Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex. And hello, everyone. It's time for game 22 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Organization.
My returning to my 21 game total is $1,314,000.
Halls of Fame. New York, New York. Double letter perfect. And our last category, TV and movies. All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Double letter perfect for 200.
A street sign with this letter pair denotes a crossing that has the ties that bind.
Player one.
What is RR?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
Double letter 400.
This suffix denotes a person who is a recipient of something.
Player one.
What is EE?
Yes.
Double letter 6.
A little ball 0.18 inches in diameter fired from an air rifle or a special gun.
Player one.
What is a BB?
Precisely. Pick again.
Double letter 8.
Ask a Spaniard how to pronounce this double letter pair, and he may say, yeah.
Player one.
What is II?
That is
No?
incorrect. Anybody? Take a look.
Oh,
Here's the
LL.
right response.
Okay. Double letter 1,000.
Answer?
All right.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
I can risk up to 1,000. I'll risk 1,000.
For an ivory tickler, it means very softly.
Player one.
What is PP?
Exactly.
Got it. Back up to 1,400. Okay. New York, New York, 200.
This landmark over the East River was once dubbed the eighth wonder of the world.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is... Oop. What is the Brooklyn Bridge?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. New York, 4.
This Guggenheim building is a work of art in itself.
Player one.
What is the Guggenheim Museum?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
New York, 6.
This island is home to the Cyclone roller coaster and the Wonder Wheel.
Player three.
What is Coney Island?
Yep.
That's the spot exactly.
Let's do organizations for 200.
This national society publishes a bi-monthly magazine titled American Birds.
Player one.
What is National Geographic?
No.
No.
Too bad. Player three.
What is the National Audubon Society?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Organizations for 400.
A California board maintained by producers of these dried plums has regular meetings.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Nobody? Player one.
What are prunes? Again, the Clue History site.
Yes.
It's a useful tool. I don't see it as cheating as if other people do it too. Organization 600.
This third U.S. president was also the third president of the American Philosophical Society.
Player one.
Who is Thomas Jefferson? I actually knew that pretty much from the get-go.
Exactly.
Organization's 8.
The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society is a legal agency of these religious witnesses.
Player 1.
What are Jehovah's Witnesses?
Hey, you're correct.
Organization's 1,000.
Blue Hawaiians and the Teddy Bear Patrol are fan clubs of this king of rock and roll.
Player 1.
Who is Elvis Presley? I had a feeling it was Elvis Presley.
Exactly.
But of course, clue history site hardly lets you down. New York 800.
You'll find strawberry fields in this Manhattan Park.
Player 2.
Oh.
What is Central Park?
And that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
How about TV and movies for 200?
This Marx brother honked, whistled, and gestured. In fact, he did everything but talk.
Player 1.
Who was Groucho Marx?
No,
Nope.
I'm sorry. Player 2.
Who is Harpo?
Oh,
Precisely.
that probably would have been my
Again.
second guess.
TV and movies for 400?
Though he's acted on screen, as in Tommy, his first Oscar win was for a song in The Lion King.
Player 3.
Who's Elton John?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
For Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It didn't hit me
Halls
in
of
time.
Fame for 200.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who are the Bee Gees?
Exactly.
Halls of Fame 400.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Player 1.
Who is Barbie?
Hey, you're correct.
Halls of Fame 600.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who are Abbott and Costello?
Precisely. Pick again.
Halls of Fame 8.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who is Bobby Fischer? I actually kind of knew this from the get-go.
Definitely.
I also got Baywatch on my TV, which I have it on mute. Halls of Fame 1000.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Knik, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
Player 1.
What is the Iditarod?
Precisely.
I actually kind of knew this one too, because I remember in 6th grade, I kind of did an assignment on this, and I ended up winning that race with whoever I picked. New York 1000.
Soho means south of this street.
Player 1.
What is Houston?
Hey, you're correct.
TV and movie 600.
The only Partridge child whose real first name and character name were one and the same.
Player 3.
Who is Danny?
Oh, yeah.
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll take stringed instruments for 200.
A typical symphony orchestra has 32 of these instruments, but only one tuba.
Player 3.
What are violas?
Oh, regrettably, no. Player 2.
What are violins?
Oh, the other one.
Yes.
Stringed instruments for 400.
The best classical guitars are this type named for a country, like the ones made by Alhambra.
Player 1.
What is Spanish?
Exactly.
Again, Jeopardy clue history site, a very useful tool. Stringed instrument 600.
The bull fiddle is also known as the double this.
Player 1.
What is double bass?
Definitely.
Knew that from the get-go. Stringed instruments 800.
It's stringed on its own or followed by sichord.
Player 1.
What is banjo? What is the banjo?
Ooh, no.
No.
Sorry. Player 2.
What is harp?
Oh, harp.
Precisely.
Oh, of course, harpsichord. Of course.
Stringed instruments?
Duh.
For 1,000?
I didn't even realize.
Its
It didn't
name
even
may
hit
come
me.
from the African mambanza, which is a similar instrument.
Player 1.
What is the banjo?
Hey, you're correct.
Now it's time for that one. TV and movies 800.
In this comedy, Woody Allen discovers that a hooker, played by Mira Sorvino, is the mother of his adopted son.
Player 2.
What is mighty Aphrodite?
Precisely. Pick again.
And the last one.
Here's the final answer on this board.
In 1979, this TV sitcom got a new setting and a new title, Archie Bunker's Place.
Player 1.
What is All in the Family?
Exactly.
Didn't need the clue history site for that one. I only use it in case my
that's
memory
it for the
fails
Jeopardy
me.
round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. Big lead. Player 1.
10,600 for
Player
me.
2, you're not
2,800 for player 2.
You're in last
1,600
place.
for player
Because
3.
you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Teens in literature. World War I. On the go. Sports and fitness. Fashion statements. And to finish the board, fish.
All right.
I'll take On the Go for 400.
In 1783, two Frenchmen became the first to get a rise out of this hot Montgolfier invention.
Player 1.
What is the hot air balloon?
Yes.
On the go 800.
Names of these space vehicles have included Discovery and Challenger.
Player 1.
What are shuttles?
Exactly.
Go 12.
The RR logo on this automaker's radiator plate changed from red to black in 1933 after one of the founders died.
Player 2.
What is Rolls Royce?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Let's go for fish for 400.
Heaven, I'm in heaven when I see the queen type of this fish.
Player 1.
What is the angelfish?
Exactly.
Yep. On the go 1600.
Models of this U.S. motorcycle company have included the Hydroglide, Electroglide, and Superglide.
Player 1.
What is Harley Davidson?
Yes.
It's the only one I know in the U.S. On the go 2000.
Eskimos traditionally use umiaks, as well as these other native open boating vessels.
Player 1.
What are kayaks?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Pick again.
Fish 800.
You would expect to hear this fish say, Polly wants a cracker.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is a parrotfish?
Yes.
Fish 1200.
Beware, this fish with a leonine name has extremely poisonous spines.
Anyone? Player 2?
What is the main fish?
Good answer.
No.
But sorry, that's wrong. Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right.
Yeah, the lionfish. It just kept hitting me and I just didn't go with it. Fish for 1600.
This scary-looking eel has razor-sharp teeth, but extremely poor eyesight.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What's a moray eel?
Hey, you're correct.
Fish 2000.
This orange fish is also known as a slimehead.
Player 2?
What is the goldfish?
No.
Nope, not a goldfish.
Is that it? Anyone?
I don't know this one.
What we were looking for was...
An
this.
orange roughy. Orange roughy. Teens in literature, 400.
Sonia is a kittenish 15-year-old introduced in book 1 of this long Tolstoy novel.
Player 1.
What is War and Peace?
Hey, you're correct.
Teens in literature, 800.
In Out of the Dust, Billy Joe relates the story of life in this state's panhandle during the Dust Bowl years.
Player 1.
What is Oklahoma? And again,
Eggs.
Jeopardy Clue Archive, the Clue History site, that's a useful tool. Teens in literature, 1200.
The 5-letter title of this 1999 novel refers to what Melinda, the traumatized heroine, was unable to do.
Player 1.
What is Speak?
Hey, you're correct.
Teens in literature, 1600.
A shy teenager named Charlie is the hero of The Perks of Being This Kind of Flower.
Player 1.
What is a wallflower? The perks of being a wallflower.
Precisely. Pick again.
Teens in literature, 2000.
This novel tells us that 16-year-old Esmeralda can dance with rotating swords balanced on her forehead.
Player 1.
What is the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Definitely.
Yep. World War I, 400.
Battles on this front ran from Liège in 1914 to the Second Battle of the Marne in 1918. It was rarely quiet.
Player 2.
What is the Western Front?
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
World War I for 800.
This treaty that ended World War I was repudiated by Hitler in 1935.
Player 1.
What is the Treaty of Versailles?
Definitely.
World War I, 12.
4 of this U.S. Air Ace's 26 confirmed victories were balloons.
Player 1.
Who is Eddie Rickenbacker?
Exactly.
Again, Clue Archive site, very useful tool. World War I, 1600.
The Danton was sunk, but the French battleship, named for this Candide author, survived the war.
Player 1.
Who was Voltaire?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
World War I, 2000.
Nicknamed for the granddaughter of arms maker Alfred Krupp, this howitzer weighed 43 tons.
Player 1.
What is Big Bertha?
Exactly.
Got a huge lead. Sports and fitness, 400.
By 1965, this teenage Austrian was so muscular, he was named Junior Mr. Europe.
Player 1.
Who was Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That
No.
is incorrect. Player 3.
Who was Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's what I said. Maybe I must have spelled his last name wrong.
Sports and fitness for 800.
This Florida baseball team entered the National League in 1993 and won the World Series in 1997.
Player 1.
What are the Marlins?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
Sports and fitness, 12.
The 1956 Olympics featured a bloody water polo match between Hungary and this union.
Player 1.
What is the Soviet Union?
Yes.
Sports and fitness, 1600.
Answer.
Okay.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
8,600.
Astanga is a high-energy type of this exercise discipline whose name is Sanskrit for union.
Player 1.
What is yoga?
Exactly.
There we are. Sports and Fitness 2000.
This great Edmonton Oiler was traded to the LA Kings hockey team in 1988.
Player 1.
Who was Gretzky?
Yes.
Fastest Amos 400.
When a politician declares his candidacy, he throws this into the ring.
Player 1.
What is his hat?
Precisely. Pick again.
2000.
A cravat soiree, or an Old West term for a hanging.
Player 1.
What is a necktie party?
Hey, you're correct.
1600.
Answer?
Yeah.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
Okay, 34,600.
Could you make your wager,
An
please?
insufferably arrogant, conceited bloke is too big for these.
Player 1.
I wanted to hold back. What are his britches?
Exactly.
Yeah. 79,000. 1,200.
If you chuckle secretly to yourself, you're laughing up this part of a garment.
Player 1.
What is the sleeve?
Hey, you're correct. Here's the final
the last
answer
one?
on this board.
It's a cinch you know that to tighten this accessory means to economize.
Player 1.
What is the belt?
Definitely.
$81,000.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Hang in there, Player 2.
You are way off the pace, Player 3. You have 2,000. Player 2 has
That
1,200.
time, folks, Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Archaeology.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
I'm just going to go small. 9,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
In 1997, aerial surveys found the pleasure dome this con built in the 13th century.
Who is Genghis Khan? Oh no, who is Kublai Khan? I changed it, but again, the Jeopardy archive, or I call it the Clue History site, is a very useful tool.
Let's see how everyone did. Your question. Player
Kublai
2.
Khan.
That's right.
Yes.
And your wager was?
1,200, 2,400.
Your question,
The
Player 2.
Aga Khan, no way.
Correct. What was your wager?
Bet it all.
Your question.
Kublai
Player
Khan
1. That's correct.
is right.
What did you wager?
9,000, $90,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
So $90,000, that's $1,404,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
And that's going to do for this game. So, $90,000 today. And I'll have another game up sometime next week. But of course, I do have UH softball to cover tonight. A single game against Cal Poly and a doubleheader on Saturday. So again, that's $1,404,000. I just wanted to go small. I knew I wasn't going to surpass my biggest game, which was over $200,000, thanks to my Discord guest that I had the other day. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe if you want to see more of these games, or if you just want to see some more videos from me in general, just hit the subscribe button. So for now, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for that next game.